Today I'm going to show you how this one package turned me from legally blind to a lethal sniper. That's coming up today on Infantry Outdoors.
My name is DJ Infantry, and I am legally blind. My passion for the outdoors has taken me to some amazing places, and I have done some incredible things, all with one mission in mind: to inspire you to get outdoors. Welcome to Infantry Outdoors.
Hello everybody, and welcome to this episode of Infantry Outdoors. Yours truly, your favorite disabled DJ. I'm the Infantry, back at it again, bringing you a brand new product. And today I have it right here. It just came in the mail, and I am super excited for this, guys. Coming to you from the Oneleaf company. You guys know I love this company. It has made a world of difference for my hunting, shooting, and all the things that I like to do. So you know it's going to be a great product. So we're taking a look today at the Oneleaf Nv100 Plus. This is a total package. I'm going to let you guys check out the product here as I get it unboxed and get it out onto the air rifle we're going to be using today, which is my Gammo .177 pellet rifle that I use to hunt squirrels and all kinds of things. And well, yeah, check this out. See you back here.
Oneleaf.ai, the innovators in night vision, has done it again. Introducing the Nv100 Plus. Your kit includes one Commander Nv100, one rapid fire scope, one charging cable, one SD card, one set of scope rings, two eye cups, one toolkit, one black tape, and one 45mm scope mount. The Nv100's powerful Sony sensors with innovative IR technology make the perfect pair for the Rapid Fire Plus. Our proprietary mount make it easy to install your Nv100. Spreadable IR running on a single 18650 battery. The rapid fire features an objective lens, elevation adjustment, windage, zoom, illuminated reticle, parallax adjustment, 30mm tube, plus all of the features of the Nv100, not to mention premium glass for the best optics. And it easily mounts to any rifle using a Picatinny system. The Nv100 Plus by Oneleaf.ai.
Okie dokie, so you've seen what comes in the package, and boy am I excited for this one. And I would like to give a huge shout out to Oneleaf for reaching out to me and offering their products to me. It really has made a world of difference in my shooting, in my ability to shoot. For the first time in my life, I can tell you folks, ladies and gentlemen, I am legally blind, and at 100 yards I can not only see the target, I can sight in my own rifle at 100 yards. It has just made a huge world of difference for my visual ability to not only be able to hunt, but to use it as a spotting scope. So just sitting here like this and being able to watch what I normally can't see with the zoom and everything else is amazing. So we're going to start things off with the Nv100. Here it is. If you guys haven't seen it, I'm not going to go into great detail about it because we've already done an entire video on it. I'll put the card up here for you guys to check out, and it'll also be linked down in the description below. It goes into more detail about the Commander Nv100. However, I do want to touch on, for this video, the basic overview. You have your buttons here, you have your eyepiece here. It has different eye reliefs that you can use, different size eye cups that you can use depending on what you're using. And I would suggest if you go up to a 308, you use the biggest eye cup that you have to reduce the amount of recoil. Also in the front, you have your IR light, you have your laser, you have your battery compartment, and you have your lens. Now if you're just using it as a spotting scope, you simply hold it up just like this, and there you go. I mean, I can see way off into the distance as if I were to do. Actually, let me show you guys what I can see. All right, so you guys can see what I'm looking at right now. A lot of water. Here's one of our targets that we're going to be shooting at today. Move over this way, side of my house. Now I do not have this focus because it's going to go back on the rifle, but just to give you a rough idea, yes, everything is flooded, and I hope that the two targets out there aren't underwater where we can't shoot at them. So we're gonna see how that goes. But yeah, that's the range we're working at today. This target right here is 25 yards. The next one out there, which is a small spinner, is 30 yards, and then way out there by that tree is 50 yards. So that's what we're working with today. And as you see on here, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot all of this. Now the audio will be coming from me, not from this device. The audio, it's okay, but again, clean audio is much better. So if you're unfamiliar with the NV100, they come with these scope rings. If you order just this by itself, which will be linked down below, there's two different options, a 16 mil and a 12 mil or 10 mil lens, I believe, that you can choose from. Now, when you buy this, it does come in a kit, and it does come with these rings. This attaches to your scope, and this enables you to quickly and easily attach your NV100 to any rifle scope. At the push of a button, you can turn, release, put it back on, lock it in, and there you go. So I have since put these basically on every rifle that I have, my 22, my 308, my pellet rifles, my kids' rifle, so that I can easily just interchange this and go with any rifle. So with that said, let's move on to our next piece, which is going to be the Rapid Fire Plus, which is their proprietary scope. Now, off camera, I mounted it to the air gun because of YouTube's policies. I don't want to get in trouble. But here's their proprietary scope. Okay, let me see, there you go. We can go in that close. It does have a flip up dust cap on either side. In this case, I only have one. And as you can see with their proprietary scope, which I hope I don't get in trouble for this, you can quickly lock your camera into place, and there is your unit in all. And I'll give you a view from this side. Okay, now the thing that impresses me the most, which we'll see later on tonight, is that this scope has a lot of features I've never used before. Obviously you have your zoom, you have your focus, you have your, your normal up, down, left, right for your sighting in, but on the side here you have different ranges that you can set. So if you sight your rifle in at 100 yards, you put a mark at 100, that would be your 0. And if you dial back to 50 or go up forwards, it would automatically adjust for you. In my case, using an air rifle, I sighted it in at 50 yards, and I'm dialed back to, I just pretty much leave it at 50, and anything from here to 50 yards is going to be the same thing. But what makes this scope really unique is right here is this dial. This dial, as you turn it, will light the reticles. So for someone like me that is visually impaired and in different lighting situations, it is hard to find the reticle. A lighted reticle is game changing. It really makes a world of difference. So if you combine that with a device that has already made it game changing for me to shoot, then all in all, we have a great product. Now, as I said, NV100, Rapid Fire Plus. You put them together, you have the NV100 Plus package, and that's what we have here today. So, yeah, there it is. Let's get us on some targets. Let you boys and girls see what she looks like, and go from there. Go ahead and start recording. Okay. One thing I'm going to tell you guys before I even start shooting, before we even move forward at this point, is everything that you see looking through this lens, it's important to remember we're looking through the eyes of a visually impaired person. So don't hate comment in the comments below if it's not perfectly clear, if it's not perfectly sharp. I'm sure you could get it there. Remember that you're seeing through the eyes of me and my settings, so please don't criticize that as people did in the NV100 video. Keep that in mind through this video, that you are watching a legally blind person be able to do things and be able to see. So if it's not crystal clear, I apologize, but let's get into shooting. Okay everybody, so this is zoomed all the way out, And what we're looking at right here, this is 25 yards. And then over this way, which I don't, that right there is going to be our 30-yard target. And out there by that tree is our 50-yard target. So for me, I can shoot like this. However, my normal way of shooting in this situation, guys, would be all the way zoomed in like this at 25 yards. Okay. Let's see if I can sharpen this up a little bit for you. All right, there we go. So at 25 yards, I can actually see all of those bullet marks there. So shots right there. So we're gonna go for the top, center, in the middle. I hit a little bit low right. And for me to be able to see that, even, I mean, you guys may say, oh, 25 yards is nothing, but for me right here with my naked eye, at 25 yards, I can see the pan, and I can see the pan below it. I can see the box around it, but the dots that would be on it are like this big, I cannot see. So just to give you that kind of idea, as we look through here again, you know, there's a frying pan on the bottom, there's a ping plate on the top, and for me to be able to see those dots is good by itself. So let's go ahead and send another one. Let's see if I can't put one on target. And yes, guys, I do know I shake a lot. All right, let's go to the same place. So I hit about the same place. Definitely pulled on that one. Okay, the first 10 shots were the scope zoomed in all the way by itself. Now, we're going to use the zoom of the NV100 to amplify what we were just doing. Now, I'm only going one zoom. I'm going to show you guys the difference here in the scope. Right now you can see how much closer it is at just one times. Now if we go 2 times, you can really see. Here, let me clear it up. There you go. Back to the original. So as you guys can see, I usually shoot on zoom 2, which is right here, unless it's really far away. So far, as you guys can see, for me, this tool is a great asset to have for shooting, for hunting. I'm eventually going to put it on my other rifles. I have the mount for the scope on all of my rifles, so I can put the NV100 on any of my rifles at any time. Easily clips in and out, guys. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to go to the 30-yard target, and then we're going to go to the 50-yard target, and see if I can't put some shots on those guys. And then what we'll do later is we'll come back tonight when it's dark and we'll put on the infrared part of it and show you the illuminated reticle, which for me is very important, because when we get into low light situations, early morning, late evening, it tends to become harder for me to find my reticles than it does in bright daytime. And also, depending on the background, if there's a lot of shadow, I may have to use it as well. So a lot of benefits to having a lighted reticle. But okay guys, it's in the water, but we're gonna move to my 30-yard target, which is right here. There it is. All right, so I'm gonna try something. Now, like I said, this is lighted reticles. That's a shady spot over there. Let's see if my lighted reticles are bright enough. Oh yes they are, look at that guys. Red crosshairs. Let's see how many I can hit at 50 yards. I hit it. I wonder if I've hit it a few more times. It's just not moving. Let me see here. Got it. There we go, it does move. I am legally blind, keep that in mind. But with this product and the things I'm able to do with it, it is amazing, because I wouldn't be able to do it with just the scope by itself. You know, this unit right here all together, the lighted reticles, the combination of the IR for night vision, the low light, the great sensors that are in here, really makes it a complete package. It is Picatinny mounted, so it is very easily to just take this scope off, put it on another one of your rifles that has a Picatinny mount, and you would be all set to go. But there you go guys. Tonight when we come back, we're gonna go ahead and just worry about the 30 yard and the 50 yard in pitch black and see what you guys think. But if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you're new here and you're not subscribed and you're enjoying the content, please consider hitting the subscribe button. Don't forget to ring the bell right next to it to all notifications so you're notified for Trapping Tuesdays on Tuesdays, uploads on Wednesdays, and our live stream This Week Outdoors on Friday nights. So that's gonna do it from here for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this part, and I will see you back here tonight when we start doing some night shooting. Stay tuned.
This episode of Infantry Outdoors is sponsored in part by water purification products, pure water at your fingertips. Service, installation, fully licensed, and bonded. Check them out today at waterpurificationproducts.com. Mayhem Studios. Add mayhem to your media with the best in the biz. Contact them at mayhemstudios@yahoo.com. ZW Designs. Get your fully customizable websites, apps, and logos for you or your business. Contact Zachary at zwdesigns-agency.com or call 970-759-2739. And by generous donations from viewers like you.
Okay everybody, we are back in. It is nighttime, it is dark. I'm gonna actually flip you guys around, let you see, other than this light illuminating me so you guys can see myself, there is nothing that way, and I'm gonna show you that right now. Okay, there you have it. There is our target range. As you can see, you can barely make out even the tree. You might be able to make out the target box out there, but you definitely cannot see the 30 yard and 50 yard targets. So let's switch over to our Nv100 Plus system and see what we can see. All right, everybody, I've got everything set up, and go ahead and start recording now. And I have the IR on. I have a very light vertical so that you guys can see it as well. Alright, there we go. Now, here's our ping plate. As you guys can see, let me actually dim it down a little bit. There's our ping plate. Now, let's see if we can find our 30-yard target in the dark. This is going to be interesting to see if I can find it. There's a target there. Alright, so let's go for that one. I believe that's a 50-yard target. And I think we got it. Alright, let's take a few more shots on this guy. Hit. Alright, go for the 30-yarder again. Got it again. I mean, what a difference this thing makes. A night and day difference, guys. Let's see if I can hit something on the ping plate. Target again. Bam, got him again. And there you go, guys. Just like that. Easy to see, 30 yards out. And as you guys can tell, with the red dot or with the lighted optics, it really does make a difference. So, there you have it. That's the Commander Nv100 Plus. Uh-oh. Remember that if you buy the Nv100 by itself, you can do that. It'll be linked down below. The Rapid Fire Plus, the scope by itself, that'll be linked down below. If you buy both together, it is the Nv100 Plus. That'll also be linked down below. Well, guys, that's going to do it for today. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope that you enjoyed this product review. I know I've enjoyed this product. I hope that you check it out for yourself. And I hope that it does as much for you as it does for me. But with that said, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much to Oneleaf for working with us. We have more products coming down the road for you guys from the Oneleaf company. So make sure that you stay tuned for that. Be sure to subscribe for all of our upcoming episodes. And with that, and with this, and all of my adventures, I hope that this and all of my adventures inspires you to get outdoors. So until we meet again, out on the range or somewhere in between, I'm the Infantry saying, hope you have an amazing day, everybody. Take care.